Meta also gives you the opportunity to create a wallet. Okay, so we have three wallet categories. Okay, number one is the custodian and non-custodian. Custodian, any wallet that you see on exchange platforms, they are examples of custodian wallets. Okay, the one that you create by yourself, okay, is non-custodian. Then under non-custodian, we have hot wallets, okay, we have multi-sig wallets, and we have hair gap wallets, okay, hair gap wallet. So I'm gonna cancel this now, okay. If you want, whatever, you can decline or accept if you want. So you go right there to create a new wallet. Look at that, okay, create new wallet. All right, create new wallet if you want. Okay, so let me see. Uh, Please select the method to create a new wallet. Already have a wallet. Okay, so if you want, let me go back to this. Okay, encrypt extension. I think that is the extension that these guys are using right now. So you can go there. Okay, add that to your Chrome extension. Okay, this is it. My entire wallet happens to be among the first set of wallets in the world. Okay, among the first set of wallets in the world. Then, okay, it's been a very long time that it's been existing. So you go right there. Okay, you can add it to your Chrome extension. Okay, add it. Okay, it's been added to your Chrome extension, isn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead now. Okay, so go ahead, okay, to launch automatically. Now look at this, create a new wallet. So you can use a password. Let me say password is what is this? Beginner. Let me say beginners, for instance. Okay, look at the password right there. Let me say beginners. Let me type that. Okay, let me say beginners class. Beginners class. Okay, this is September, for instance, September 2023. Okay, to make it long, isn't it? So I'm going to copy that. Okay, I'm going to copy that. Then go to next. That's creating your wallet. So I'll go here and confirm it by pasting it right there. You see that? So a phrase has been generated. You see that phrase? Okay. And it says this is the recovery phrase. Okay, for your wallet. It is a phrase, not face. That's a mistake on that side. Okay. Okay, it's phrase for your wallet. So you and you alone have access to it. Look at this. Okay, it says you and you alone. Just mark this. Okay, you and you alone have access to it. You see that? It can be used to restore your wallet. So in case you lost your devices, okay, all you have to do basically is look for a pen, then write it on the paper, okay, and keep it safely. If you want, you can laminate it, okay. You can have a copy with, if you have someone you trust, I don't know, okay, just make sure that it's secured by you, so that because if you have millions of dollars in the wallet and you don't have access to this recovery phrase, that money could be lost forever. Okay, that is one of the disadvantages of a custodian wallet. Okay, a non-custodian wallet. It is the best type of wallet, but you have to learn how to keep it safely. All right, you must learn how to keep it safely. All right, so let me check. Really, you can't hear me? Wow, can you hear me now? Okay, someone said I can't hear you. Okay, can you hear me now? Oh, sorry about that. So sorry about that. So I don't believe you can hear me now. Okay, so you can hear me now, let me know. Okay, let me know if you can hear me now. And I've really gone far. Sorry about that. I've really gone far. Okay. So now we're talking about the non-custodian wallets. Okay. Talking about the non-custodian wallets right now. Okay. So now we're going to go to next. You can see this is a recovery phase. So if you want, you can copy these guys out. Okay. You can copy it out. Let's keep it in a separate window. This is the window for our password. In this window, okay, this tab is for a recovery phrase. So let me go right there. Let me copy this. Copy, then let me keep it safely right here. Okay, so that's it. So usually to ask you to fill in some of these things. So you say, okay, let's double check it. Okay, what is the number 9 words? in that. Okay, so let me go back to this. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Nine could be like, I think mom. Mom is the number one, number nine word, right? So let me go back and say number nine what is mom. The number 10 will be what? Let me check. After mom, we have what? After mom, they will have course. Okay, so course is the next one. The which is usually the second and fourth. So let's check. Okay, the second and fourth one will be lonely and audits. Look at that. Lonely and is it audits or vacuum? Let me check. Okay, vacuum rather. So that's vacuum. Okay, so then click on next. Okay, so by clicking next, it should have generated a wallet for us. Says finish. Okay, then we are done with that. So I'm going to go here now to this part and launch this wallet. Okay, then I'll go back and enter the password. Okay, so we need this password again. Okay, so don't worry, I will discard this wallet as soon as we're done with this live session. So it's not useful. It's not useful for us. Okay, and they also use that to let you know that wallet is not difficult to create. Okay, to show you how it is being created. So I'm going to go back to this now. Okay, then I'll paste the password and unlock. So it will unlock the wallet for us. So now, right there, you have Ethereum wallet, you have Polygon wallet, you have Binance Smart Chain wallet, Optimism wallet, Polkadot wallet, Bitcoin wallet, all on the same, you know, the same accounts. Everything is linked together, isn't it? So if you want, you can click on deposit. Okay, you can deposit, just come here and click on deposit. It will automatically generate a private key, sorry, a public key for you. Okay, a public key for you. So it is trying to load the entire page for us. So you can copy this address. Address is right there. If you want to view it, click on this. You can see OX1 is the EVM address. So an EVM address can be used across different blockchain as long as that blockchain is EVM compatible. Okay, in a similar way, the same way you can port your mobile carrier, the same number, 080, 81, whatever. Okay, you can port the same number to Etisalat, same number to MTN, the same number to Glo or Airtel or any new other service providers. It is the same way. So what these network are doing, they are acting like an EVM. Okay, one number connects you to several platforms, so you can choose anyone that you want. Okay, so the same wallet address and private keys. Okay, the same public, this is a public key right there. What you're saying is a public key. Okay, so that word that we kept, okay, it's your private key. Sometimes the private keys comes like alphanumeric. Okay, sometimes it comes like let me say word, a different combination of words. All right. So then if you look at this, okay, if you look at this is your public keys. Okay. And you can use to receive any of the coins from Optimism, Optimism platform, Arbitrum, Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, just name it. Okay. The only question that you need to ask is the wallet, is it an EVM blockchain? As long as it's EVM, then you are good to go. Okay, you are so good to go. All right. So you need a wallet. Okay, whether to send money or to receive money across the world, you need a wallet. Okay, you need a wallet for that. And that is basically the same way I created a wallet right here. Okay, it is the same way that you can actually create wallet on any wallet platform. Whether you're using Trust Wallet, you're using MetaMask on phone, okay, you're using MetaMask on PC, you're using, just name it. So the same way, it follows the same way, the same method. All right, it follows the same method. All right, so let me give you an example. That for instance, now probably I sent you USDT. Okay, I sent you USDT, but you check your wallet. Nabimola, I couldn't find I couldn't find the USDT you sent to me. Oh, where can I find it? You add custom tokens. Okay, add custom tokens. How do you now add custom tokens? Is the question now. Okay, because every coin that you see on the blockchain, they have a contract address. Okay, and the contract address is their signature. For instance, now, if you want to send money to someone now, okay, for if you are sending from UBA, okay, you have to search for UBA on your app. Okay, that word that abbreviation of UBA is like a contract address that can use to find UBA on any platform, any bank that you know that you are actually using. Okay, so in the same way, if you want to find the contract address of, because we have Ethereum on, sorry, we have USDT across different chains. Okay, so and it has different contract addresses on different chains. Let me show you how it works. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to go here now. Okay, let me go to CoinMarketCap. Okay, CoinMarketCap is a platform that aggregates all the price feeds in crypto. Okay, all the price feeds in crypto. So if you are looking for a price or something, you definitely go right there and check CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. So they are not special platform, they just help you to aggregate all the prices across different exchanges. So instead of you to start looking for price across all the exchanges, you can go there and it's going to give you live data about the prices. So let me search for USDT. There's no point searching for it. It's the number three crypto in the world. So click on USDT right now. Then you scroll down. Okay, if you scroll down, you see more. Can you see more? Okay, more will show you available addresses, control addresses. Can you see that? Tomo chain, BNB chain, Solana, Algorand. You can see it has control addresses across several blockchains. So the one that you're looking out for, just scroll down and search for it. Let me see. Okay, so I want to search for Polygon now. I'm going to go right here and copy it. Look at this. Copy. This copied. So now I'll go to my wallet service provider, which is this guy. This is this, which is this. Okay. So let me go to Polygon. Let us assume you received USDT on Polygon. Okay, now right now we have zero matic in our wallet address. Can you see that? So I'll click on custom, add custom address. Then I'll paste it. Okay, I'll paste it. It will automatically find it. Can you see it? It wherever it is, you find it and to come up. You can see that. So I'll say add token. So assuming that I've sent you USDT before, I couldn't find it. All right. The fact that you have added it, it will display the exact amount. Oh, and you now sent me, okay, I better sent 1,000 USDT. It will be displayed there. So whichever coin that you receive, the amount will be displayed there. If you can't see it, look for the contract address and add it right there. That is all you have to do. Go ahead and add it right there. Okay. So that's basically all you have to do. Okay. So I hope this is making sense to you. Okay, so this is a beginner class. Okay, a class for beginners. All right, a class for beginners. So if you're a beginner in this space, you need, a kind of edge up like this. All right, edge up like this. So that's it about wallets. You need wallets, whether trust wallets, whatever wallet, you need wallets, no matter what. Okay, you need wallets. So the next thing we're going to be talking about now is this. I said you get a wallet. Okay, the next one now is that you need a trading platform. Okay, because whether you are an investor or you are a trader, okay, or you are helping someone to buy, you are helping your grandmother to buy, it doesn't really matter. You still need a platform. Okay, a platform to buy, okay, and possibly sell. So in crypto there are three ways to buy and sell. Number one is to use decentralized exchanges. Okay. Number two is to use a centralized exchanges. Okay. Exchanges like Binance, Gates, Robi, L-Bank, whatever, just name them. They are all centralized. Okay. They are all centralized. Okay. So if you want to buy, you can use a centralized platform to buy and sell. I can use a decentralized platform to buy and sell. And the third one is peer-to-peer. Okay, like you met someone on Telegram, on WhatsApp, on Discord, on Slack, and say, "Oh, I want to sell one Bitcoin to you. Okay, do you want to buy? Okay, I want to buy." But the peer-to-peer aspect is very dangerous. Okay, the peer-to-peer is very, very dangerous. All right. So it's dangerous because you have no idea who you are dealing with. Okay, sometimes it requires an escrow account. Okay, so you have to be careful. So the most secure ones, the most secure one is centralized exchanges. Then the next secured one is decentralized exchanges. All right. Um, because if you're not careful and you're interacting with the wrong contract address on DEX, okay, then you may lose your funds. That's it. Okay, that's why I said it is the second most secured one. All right. So now, how do you now locate exchanges? Okay, they are it's simple. Just go to the same coin market tab, then click on exchanges. It will give you option spot derivative dex. Can you see? Dex means decentralized exchanges. Okay, they do not hold custody of your money. If you lose your money, you don't lose your money, it doesn't, it's not your business. Okay. You are using them at your own expenses. Okay. Okay. So, but this guy, the spot wallet, for instance, okay, the spot exchanges, for instance, can see Binance, CoinGecko, Kraken, Bybit, can see if you keep scrolling, you see them right there. You see them. So these are centralized platforms. All right. So you need to have an account on either of these, any one of these. Okay. So if you're watching now and you don't have an account on any platform, let me know on any of these training platform. Let me know. Okay, let me know. All right. So that is something you need to pay, serious attention on. Okay, you need to pay serious attention on this. So these are platforms for trading. So even though you are buying to invest for a long time, okay, you want to buy now and probably invest for the next 10 years, okay, you still have to use a platform to buy, isn't it? Okay, this is where this platform comes in. So if you click on exchange, you can see derivative. Derivative is not something you should do if you're just getting started in crypto, okay, whether crypto or any financial market. Derivative is not something you should do, okay. It carries more risk than spot trading. Okay, it gives you more reward, faster reward, and it carries more risk. You don't know what you're doing, please stay clear. Okay, stay clear. Okay, that's the best advice I'm gonna give to you. So, but by the time you now begin to have more experience in sports trading, okay, then it begins to make sense for you to try your hand on derivative, okay, when you understand the risk, and reward. All right, so you have dexes. If I click on this now, you can see that you have, before now, this guy used to be the first, this guy and this guy, okay. Then you can see now we have some other top ones. You have YDS, Kind Protocol, and the Uniswap, so these are decentralized platforms. Can you see them right there? So these are decentralized platforms. All right. So after getting a platform, don't worry, this slide is going to be available for everyone. If you want it, just let me know. Okay, I want it. Just let me know. Okay, if you want it, say it. I want it. I'm going to share them with you. They have access to it and use it as use it as you want. Okay, let me see. Okay, can't see your screen. I can't see anything. I can't see the screen here. See your screen here. Okay. Okay, let me share them with you now. If you're not seeing my screen, okay, let me share a screen with you. Let me share something with you right now. If you can't see my screen, there is something we can do about it. Let me check. Just give me a few seconds. Just give me a few seconds. What can I do to make you see my screen right now? Let me check. I actually tried to share my screen with you, but unfortunately, I don't know what is happening. Let me try that again. So I'm going to try it again to share my screen with you. Let me try it again. Okay. But if you look at that, what you are seeing is the OBS. Okay, so you're going to be seeing the OBS, not my actual screen. That's unfortunate. How can I share my screen with you? Let me check. Okay, let me check. See. How can I do this? Just give me a few seconds. Let me try. So let me try. Let me try. And before we move to the next stage, let me see if I can. Let me see how I can share my screen with you. Okay. Okay. So check the chat now. Okay. Someone said I want it. Okay. Don't worry. I'll give you access to it. Okay. So watch me here. So you can watch me here. Okay, then you can see my screen also here. Let me see if I can share this screen. Okay, let me see. Okay, you can also watch. You can also see my screen here. Okay, so you can also see my screen right there. I wanted to share on YouTube, but unfortunately I tried, but it's not working. It's not working. Okay, it's not working. That's the challenge. So now let me continue with that. Okay, of course, there's going to be a recorded version of this. Okay, so but it makes sense to watch it live, so you can have your question and ask me right now. So yeah, you need a trading platform like this. You see that? Okay, to buy and sell. Okay, and after that, you need free resources. Now, don't forget you've been able to create an account on exchange platforms. Okay, then you've been able to create a wallet for yourself by using my wallet, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, any one of them. Okay, so the next thing I want to learn how to do now from here, from this point, okay, is I have a free resources for you. Okay, let me share the resources with you right now. Okay, if you are getting started, okay, look at this. If you open this in a new tab, you have access to all of these videos. So, sorry about that. Okay, so you have access to this video. Look at this. Okay, it is a free resources. Okay, it's a free resources for you to learn. Okay, so how to trade on the exchange platform and all that, they're all there. Okay, so it's one of the gift I added to this presentation for you. Okay, so take advantage of that free resources. Okay, and use them to your advantage. Okay, use them to your advantage. So learn how to trade the market, using that free resources. Okay, so that's the next thing for you because you've been able to create a wallet, get a wallet now. Okay, then you have access to trading platform. Then when you have access to trading platform and you don't even know how to use it, that's a problem, isn't it? It's like you have a car, okay, but you don't even know how to drive the car. So how do you drive the car? It becomes a useless box in front of you. So that is why you need resources like this. Okay. So it is free. Okay. Free, 100% for free. So go right there, go through it and learn how to trade, how to create account on these platforms, how to fund it, how to withdraw your money from these trading platforms. Okay. The information are all there. Okay. Then the next stage for you is what are you investing in? Okay, that is a very big question, right? What are you investing in? Okay, isn't it? That is the question you need to ask yourself as a newbie. All right, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, okay, okay. Awesome, awesome. So, basically look at this now. Um, what are you investing in? Okay, that's a question, right? What are you investing in? What? So before you make any investments, you need to understand that cryptocurrency carries a lot of risk. All right. Cryptocurrency trading, crypto in general carries a lot of risk. And I'm gonna be sincere with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can tell you for a fact that 99% of cryptocurrencies do not have intrinsic value. Okay, do not have intrinsic value. Now, what do you mean by intrinsic value? Okay, now ask yourself this question. Aside the fact that you have certain tokens in your wallet, in the real life, what can you use it for? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay, you can't use them for anything. So gold have an intrinsic value. Silver have an intrinsic value. Okay, platinum, copper, bronze, they all have intrinsic value. Gold is used in medicine to, for some medical equipment. Okay, they use gold for to make certain medical equipment, isn't it? Okay, gold can be used to decorate houses for ornaments, for football trophy, sports trophy, gold medals. There are several use cases for gold. All right, but what is the intrinsic value? That is the intrinsic value for gold. Okay, but the question is, what is the intrinsic value of the coins that you have? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right. So knowing that fact, it prepares. It doesn't mean that crypto is entirely useless. No, but when you have the idea, when you have the knowledge that crypto doesn't really have intrinsic value, more than 90% of them doesn't have intrinsic value. If you know that, it prepares your mind for what is coming ahead, isn't it? So oh, this doesn't have intrinsic value, then you are able to play the game the way you're supposed to play it. All right. So if you are trading cryptocurrencies, okay, you are going to be extra careful. Okay, if you are trading cryptocurrencies, you are going to be extra careful with it. Okay, you understand the risk. Now, why people take unnecessary risk is because they have not been able to fully grasp the risk involved. Okay, they are not able to fully grasp the risk involved. Okay, that is why they have challenges. So if you're able to grasp the risk involved, you know how to manage that risk, you know, in the best possible way. Now the question now is, what is the intrinsic value of Ripple? No, it doesn't have any. It doesn't have intrinsic value. Some will say, oh, they have a technology, they can to transfer money from one country to the other. Well, basically all the cryptocurrencies have the same technology. If you buy Shiba Inu today, I live in Nigeria, I can send to you over there in China, in US, in any part of the world, I can send to you. So cryptocurrencies generally have the same, buy, sell, send, receive, and that's it. So you need to know that before you invest, what are you investing in? Okay, you are basically investing in something that does not really have intrinsic value. Okay, it only have a speculative value. Okay, let me repeat that. It only have a speculative value. Bitcoin doesn't have intrinsic value. No, it doesn't have it. It only a speculative value. Okay, so that is why if you are trading, they call you a financial market speculator. You are only speculating. All right, you are speculating on the prices of these assets. All right, so that is why in cryptocurrencies there could be a news. Okay, there could be a news. The news just pumped the market. They started going up. Okay, the market is just going up. All right. So why is that happening? Okay, why is that happening? It's because the market depends on such events, positive events, neutral events, negative events, and that's it. Okay, it depends on that. It feeds on that. If there is a field like this, maybe a scary event, the price started going down, like it begins to cascade. Why is that happening? Okay, excuse me. Why is that happening? Okay, it is still boils to the fact that cryptocurrency does not have intrinsic value. That's it. But if you know how to play the game, okay, you know when to buy and when to sell by actually paying close attention to the market, you can make money off it. Okay, you can make money off the market, from the market. All right. So know this and have peace of mind. Okay, you cannot see the value of gold, for instance, crashing from maybe like $1,500 to $5, $2. No, but this is possible in crypto. Okay, the reason why gold not crash like that is because there are other values, there are other usefulness for it aside from probably speculation, are probably reserve currency. Okay, so you should know what you're investing in. Okay, I want to tell you for a fact that crypto is extremely volatile, way more volatile than other financial instruments like stocks, equity market. Crypto is more volatile. Okay, that's the truth. You should be comfortable with that truth. Okay, and for a fact, let me move this to this point. Yeah, the past gains. Okay, the past the historical price action do not determine the future price action. Know this. A typical example of this was the last bull market. Okay, people were expecting the likes of Litecoin, Ethereum Classic. People were expecting them to pump. What happened? Okay, the story changed. Only the new coins began to pump. Only the new tokens began to pump. So the old guys, the OGs, whatever you call them, or the old gangs, they refused to move with the rest of the market. Okay, even though they moved, I'm not admit that they moved, but they didn't actually move as you would expect. Okay, so they were kind of left behind. They were lagging behind. So that is, a typical example of the fact that the past is not always equal to present. Okay, you should be comfortable with that fact also as a beginner. Okay, probably the experts will know this by now, but as a beginner, you should be comfortable with that fact. So know this and know peace. Okay, so and you should be concerned about tomorrow's gains. Like that is why you are here. Okay, you are here to make money tomorrow, to make money in the future. So you are buying Bitcoin now because you think the price of Bitcoin will rise to $20,000 per Bitcoin. Then you make money from that. So tomorrow gains is more important to you either as an investor or as a trader. Whether you're investing or you're trading, you are still speculating. All right. You are still speculating in the market. I hope that makes sense to you. So, um, some of you initially you get excited, but I'm telling you some facts, some hard truths, some hard truths. Okay, and I hold you that truth. I hold you that truth. Okay, so let me highlight this again. Okay, tomorrow's gain. Look at this. Tomorrow, emphasis on tomorrow. Tomorrow gains is more important to you. Okay, that is why you need to analyze correctly. You need to speculate correctly. Okay, you need to do your research correctly because tomorrow gains is more important. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. So now, like I said, be prepared for crazy volatility. Be prepared. Like in Boy Scout said, be prepared. If you join Boy Scouts, be prepared. There's going to be volatility. There is nothing you can do about it. It's guaranteed, and I promise you that. Okay, crazy one. Look at this. Look at this coin. Okay, it's been pumping. Boom, it crashed. Okay, this has happened before. Okay, this kind of crash has happened before, countless number of times. Okay, that's happened over and over again, and it will likely continue to happen. Okay, that's happened before, and it will likely continue to happen. Okay, so you have to be prepared. Every means possible, be ready and be prepared for this kind of somersaulting. Is this somersaulting or capitulation? Okay, so you prepare for it, and it's happening right now. Let me show you something. If you are in crypto information on Telegram, I shared a chat with you this morning. Okay, and I was like, this is not going to be a right time for you to short the market. Okay, because I was still sensing some level of manipulation in that market. Okay, like this is likely be manipulated further, isn't it? No, let me now go to trading view. Let me show you something real quick to see how that works. Trading view. Okay, so some of you, when you see IFU was pumping, they were excited, isn't it? Like, man, this guy is pumping. So you go to crypto, then you go right there to search for crypto niche. Okay, you search for crypto niche. Okay, you go to people, then click on people to find crypto niche on trading view. So you can see, so you see an account with over 200 followers right there. So if you go to this, if you open this chart, I feel crashed. Okay, is there a short-term opportunity? Well, let's have a look. Look at this. All right. So it crashed up to this point. And when I was making the analysis, I said that there is a buying opportunity at 1.1 and 0.7. Those two places they have their buying opportunities right there. But for now, if you look forward to shorting that market, okay, if you want to short it, don't short it at this level. Wait for a retracement, okay, back up. Then before they crash further, boom, you enter that trade. Okay. Then look at this. What happened? Boom. You see that? It crashed from the entry points right there. Okay. So the previous point right there where I marked. Okay. As at this morning, it was around here. This morning, it has crashed below this point. Okay. But we didn't take that short because we are looking for a better entry levels. Now, that's by the way. Okay, that's by the way. But you can see this capitulation. Okay, this happened before, so several months ago. Okay, what you are seeing right here happened to this coin several months ago. Can you see that? And now it is now happening to another project, another coin. So what this is telling you is that if a particular coin has crashed before, okay, if a particular coin has crashed from $2 to $0 before or 1 cent before, it means that it is still possible. It may still happen again. For that reason, you should be prepared. Okay, be prepared for any eventualities, any catastrophe. Be prepared for it. Okay, and when you are prepared for it, it allows you to have a sound risk management. Sound risk management. Okay, so and you should be able to manage your risk effectively. So how do you manage your risk? That's the question right now, isn't it? So it is by doing what? By not investing what you cannot afford to lose. That's number one. Okay. Then if you open a long position, you bought something, right? You bought something, and what you bought is been crashing in prices. You should have an exit plan. Okay. Right there before you even get started, you should know that, oh, if I should buy this, I can't afford to lose more than 20%. Chicken now, and that's it. I can't afford to lose more than 20%, and that's all. So you either set your stop loss if you are trading the market, okay? You either set your stop loss if you are trading the market, or if you are investing, you go and dump that portfolio, even if you can take more than that. Okay, I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying you should cap your loss, your risk appetite. I'm not saying that you should cap your risk appetite at a specific percentage. No, just know what makes sense to you, right? So because it makes sense to exit the trade at minus 20% than minus 99%. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. So you should definitely have a sound risk management techniques. Okay, I can't say this enough. All right. Okay. And because of that poor risk management, is the reason why someone sent a post on TradingView that he lost money through a signal. You know, a signal, you lost a trade, it shouldn't take you off balance. If that should take you off balance, is because you do not manage. So as a beginner, okay, as a newbie, your number one goal is to learn how to manage risk. Go online, do extensive research on how to manage your risk because you are a risk manager, you're a personal risk manager. Okay, you will not be managing risk for individuals, for groups, corporate organization, but you are a risk manager for yourself. Okay, so and you must manage that effectively, and you must manage that correctly. Okay, so invest what you can lose. Okay, what does that mean? The money that you're supposed to use to buy a car, and you know you need that car, okay, do not take that money to the market. It sounds so easy to grasp or to understand or to practice, okay, but it is not. Okay, Don't be tempted. Like you've actually made some savings, some personal savings, you want to buy a car, you're like, oh, let me throw this money to the market. Because you'll be seeing your colleagues driving cars, across the streets, and you feeling like, oh, well, that could be me. If I had not invested my money into shit coins, that could be me. All right. So you should invest only what you can afford to lose. Okay. A money that will throw you off balance, that will not make you to sleep well at night, do not use it to invest into crypto. Okay, that's a beginner's orientation I'm giving to you. Okay, do not use that money to invest into crypto. Do not use them to trade crypto. The money that you're supposed to use for your health, to take care of your health. Okay, do not use that money to invest in the markets, because your health is more important than whatever amount of money you can make from the market. Okay, you're supposed to eat food. Do not use that money to invest into crypto. All right, because whatever gains that will come through that is not important, is not more important than your own health. Because if you starve yourself, you look, you know you look somehow, you look bad. Okay, you look malnourished, right? So do not use that money to invest into crypto. When you work and you have extra savings, like, oh, this money, well, it's part of my savings. If I should lose the money, if I should lose this money, it's not going to give me headache. It's not going to make me fall sick. It's not going to make me hate myself. It's not going to make me curse crypto and say, oh, crypto is bad. Crypto is this. It's not going to make me hate crypto. Those are the kind of money that you need to invest into crypto, because the risk is high, the reward is massive. The reward is massive, and the risk is also high. Okay, so you should know this and know peace. All right. So if you're going to need this slide, okay, for personal use, for public use, want to use it for, for, just let me know. I'm going to get this across to you. Okay, that's part of my gift I'm giving to you for being a part of this conversation today. All right. So we don't scroll down now. Okay. Yeah, follow me. That's quite important. Okay. So whatever, any whatever platform you're watching right now, make sure that you follow me. Okay. That is how to maximize this opportunity. Okay. That is how to maximize whatever you are actually learning from me today, because you still have much more things to learn from me. Okay. You have, you have more things to learn from me. You have more to share together, isn't it? So go right there and hit that follow button. Okay. So let me say that again. Let me type that. Okay, that you need to follow me right now. Okay, so go ahead, guys, and follow me right away. Okay, don't procrastinate. Okay, because procrastinating is quite dangerous. So follow me now. Okay, follow me now. Okay, follow me now for more insightful crypto analysis. Yeah, that's quite important. So go ahead, guys, and hit that follow button right now. That's quite important. Okay, so follow and follow. Yeah, nobody can get enough followers in this world. Even if you have a million followers, thousands of followers, it's never enough. Yeah, that's it. So go right there and hit that follow button right now. Okay, that's quite important. So if you're getting value from this conversation and it's making sense to you, let me know. Like it makes sense to you, use the chat box. Okay, just type makes sense, cool, awesome, makes sense, incredible. Let me know. Okay, so if it's making sense to you, let me know right there in the chat box. Okay, so that's it. So let's just scroll down. We have some very important questions, like frequently asked questions in crypto, that people always ask as beginners. Okay, I call them the newbie questions. Okay, I see them quite often on WhatsApp and Telegram. And I say, well, so when you see that kind of question, you know the level of that person in the industry. Like, oh, this guy is a beginner. Oh, this guy is an intermediate level person. Oh, this guy is an expert. Okay, from the kind of questions that they ask, you can know. But these questions that you see right here, they are questions that are frequently asked by beginners. Okay, so look at this. How does blockchain work? Okay, okay, you've been telling me all kinds of stuff about blockchain. How does it work? Okay, how does it work? It is quite simple and easy, isn't it? So a blockchain, it's a transaction that is not closed to anyone. Okay, it's not closed to anyone. Okay, everybody can see it. Okay, that is a public blockchain. So you have two blockchains. You have private, you have public blockchain. For private, it's private. A private part, your private part should not be open to everybody on the internet because it's a private part. Okay. So when you begin to expose your body, your I don't know, I don't want to mention it. Okay, then that makes the public part. It is no longer a private part to you anymore. So for private blockchain, okay, then it is private. Whatever that happens on that blockchain stays on that blockchain and it's private. Only selected people can have access to the information on that blockchain. Okay, a private blockchain is being used by companies across the world, oil and gas companies, banks, and all that. So that's a private blockchain. So a public blockchain, all the transactions they are linked together. Okay, they are linked together to the point that a transaction that was conducted 15 years ago, you can still have access to it. You can probe it. Okay, you can say, oh, I want to have an history, an historical record of that transaction that was actually carried out some years ago. You have access to it. Okay, because they are all linked together like a chain. Because, when you wear a chain, chains are always linked together. Okay, so and that makes it a blockchain. That's it. Okay, there is really, we don't have to disturb ourselves with all of these technical jargons, for developers. No, that's for developers. But for me and you, okay, blockchain is just a public ledger where you can have access to all the transactions that has been, you know, made. And once transaction is confirmed, it can never be reversed. Okay, and the thing is that for if you have an account in the bank, okay, you are depending on the bank to secure all the transaction or whatever on that in that bank. But for blockchain, for public blockchain, it can be secured by me and you because we store a copy of the transaction on our computers. Okay, when one person can make a transaction, it is being broadcasted across millions of computers, nodes across the world. Okay, so we secure our own computers by ourselves. We do not rely on any bank to secure it for us. Okay, so the copy that I have on my own computer is this same copy that we have on several other computers across the world. Okay, and those data are stored in form of a block, and one block is linked to the other block. So that makes it a blockchain. It's as simple as that. Okay, so how that makes sense to you is as simple as that. So that's another question. So, you know, how do you mine cryptocurrencies? That's another question. Well, there are several ways to mine cryptocurrencies. You can mine through your laptop if you have a very powerful laptop. Okay, you can mine for proof of work blockchain. You need you need a device with higher computing power. Okay, like a GPU miner, Ant miner like S6, S8 miner. There are several of them. Okay, those are the hardwares that can use to mine cryptocurrencies that uses proof of work algorithm consensus. That's it. Okay. So for proof of stake, you may not need hardware for it. Okay. You just need to go to Amazon, for instance, and buy just pay for a computing power, then you can host a node on those computers or those cloud computer. It continues to run 247 because it's always online. All right. So that's for proof of stake. And now we have Pi miners, those who are actually mining on their phones. Okay, I have no idea that the computing power of a mobile phone is that powerful to mine a cryptocurrency. I have no idea. But thank God we have Pi coin and several other coins like that that you can always mine on your phone. But the risk of those ones is that it doesn't look to me like they are mining. It's just like, I don't know, like an app, like a mobile app that's kind of generates stores for you, but in the actual sense of mining, it doesn't actually feel like it's a mining because there is not much more computing power that is going on at the background. Okay. So now, but the risk with that is that you have to, most of them, I can tell you for a fact that about 80% of them requires your ID card, your ID, your identity, for you to be able to unlock those coins and use them. Okay. So if you can, no problem. Okay, but if you have issue in sharing your ID card across several platforms that you cannot even remember all of them, then you should definitely consider other ways of getting cryptocurrencies. Okay. Like I told you, I was going to be showing you other ways you can get free cryptocurrencies. Yeah. They may not be much. Okay, but something to get you started. You know, I made that promise to you long time ago, and I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, I promise that. So let's go to another question. Okay, how can I invest in Bitcoin? Like I said, it's quite simple. Okay, you invest in Bitcoin by creating your wallet. So if you go to this wallet, where is it again? The one we had earlier on. Okay, that even have a Bitcoin wallet right there. Let me check. Sorry about that, but not this. This. Let me go and quit. Okay, where's the password again? Okay, I think we saved the password here. Yeah, beginners class September. Okay, that is the password that belongs to you all. Really. So let me go back. Okay, let me go back. Then let me paste that right there. I don't want the wallet. So you want to buy Bitcoin, make sure you have a wallet like this. Okay, have a wallet that can help you to store that Bitcoin. Then click on deposit address. Sorry about that. Let me move this to this point. Then click on this. Okay, to generate the Bitcoin wallet address. You can see BC1 whatever. Okay, this is a typical example of Bitcoin wallet address. Then copy it. When you copy it, sign up on some of these platforms. Okay, basically, the free resources that you have right there contains all you need. Okay, they have right there contains all you need to learn how to deposit, how to buy with your local currency. Okay, just go right there and take those free resources. Okay, so create, copy that wallet address, go to trading platform, buy Bitcoin with your dollar, USDT, whatever. Okay, then you can send the Bitcoin to your wallet address and keep for reference purpose. All right. So now I'm going to be creating a special tutorial for you on how to use Lightning Network. Okay, in the sense that if you're using the Bitcoin wallet, if you're using the Bitcoin blockchain, you are going to be paying more transaction fee, like $3, $2, $5, depending on how congested the network is. But for Lightning, it is instant. Instant. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how to create a Lightning wallet. So you're gonna create your own. Okay, when you create your own, okay, maybe the first one that will create their own Lightning wallet, I'll be sending some faucet to it, some Bitcoin to it to get you started. All right, so that's it. That's it. That's to pay attention to that. So another question is this: the essence of actually sending those small tiny bits of Bitcoin to the wallet is just to let you know that it makes sense to have a Lightning Bitcoin wallet. Even if you have the main Bitcoin wallet, still try and have the Bitcoin Lightning wallet because it helps you to send money with your phone, your loved ones, your family across board. Without actually incurring high transaction fee, like few cents. It is gone. Okay, it's even cheaper now to use Bitcoin Lightning wallet than using Tron wallet. Tron wallet some years back used to be the cheapest. You send cryptocurrency for like 1 cent, 2 cents, to other wallets, but now it is more expensive. The last one I sent money to someone, I spent about $1.34. That's crazy, right? So now, if you scroll down on that question, what are altcoins? Altcoins are basically alternative currencies. This there are debates, and the debate says that Ethereum is an altcoin. That's a debate. Okay. Some said no, 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 no. Ethereum is not an altcoin. It's also a coin like Bitcoin. Then after Ethereum, every other cryptocurrency is their altcoins. But to me, I believe that we have Bitcoin and others. Okay. Bitcoin, others, whether Ethereum, whatever, they are all alternative currency. So you go to CoinMarketCap now, check here. When people tell you altcoins, okay, do you have altcoins? Okay, I have altcoins. So just go to coinmarketcap.com. This is the home page. Then you scroll down. This is Bitcoin. Okay, this is Bitcoin. The rest of the 100,000, they are all altcoins. Okay, all of these guys are altcoins. That just is alternative. Okay, when you're writing your WAEC or you're writing your whatever, you say alternative to practical. Okay, so that's it. They're alternatives. So that's another question that has been answered right there. Then in conclusion, guys, okay. Well, in conclusion, before I start taking your questions, okay, I'm going to be taking questions from you. So in conclusion, all right, in conclusion to this is going to be a recorded video for you, and it's going to be available right on YouTube. Okay, you can watch it over and over as you want. In case you miss any part of this training, you can quickly go there, go to that part and watch it. Okay, but in conclusion, guys, cryptocurrency carries risk. Life itself is full of risk. Okay, so you can sleep today and never wake up tomorrow. Okay, so life itself is full of risk. People that actually got trapped in is it in earthquake, they never knew earthquake will happen. Life itself is about risk. All right, but probably if there was a Richard scale on the wall, or probably if there has been a tool to detect if earthquake will happen in the next 2 3 days, okay, then maybe more lives would have been saved. Okay, so having tools like that, okay, will have saved more lives. All right. So life itself is a risk, but the more tools you have access to in terms of analysis, you try to project into the future what the future might look like. Okay, how do experts project into the future? Is by doing deep and thorough research before they make a conclusion. Okay, then after that, going to the chart and see, based on historical antecedent, and see and try to look into the future. Okay, with technical analysis, fundamentals, gauging the sentiment of the market, what people are saying, what people are talking about, people's reaction, that sentiment, their bias. Okay, trying to analyze it and make a conclusion from that, whether to buy or to sell or to be neutral. All right. So in crypto will force you to learn. There is money in the market. Okay, you can make fortune from the market. Okay, as a matter of fact, I can tell you that more than 85% of my income is from the market, trading and investing. Okay, trading and investing from the market. So you can also make the money from the market also. Okay, I kid you not. All right, I'm not kidding. So you can make money from the market also in a similar way, but you should understand the underlying risk. Do your research. Okay, continuous learning process. Don't stop. Okay, don't ever stop to learn. It's a continuous learning process. The more you learn, the more you get better at it. Okay, and those things that you consider as risk before, okay, those things that actually looks like risk, like man, these are crazy risk levels. Okay, they will begin to look less risky to you because there is this quote that says that I know, it is risky when you don't know much about it. Okay, what you know much about will not begin to be a risk to you anymore. It's not going to scare you off because you've learned more about it. Okay, so right now, crypto to me doesn't actually look like something that's too risky for me. Okay, because I've learned so much about the market and I know how to filter out coins. Okay, this is bad, this is good, okay, this is okay. Like I can see through some coins, some projects. Okay, so I'm going to formulate a set of rules that guides me. Okay, and rules are meant to protect us. Okay, so if you can follow rules that was created by the government, by your company, by your parents, why can't you follow your own rules? Okay, the more you learn at the more you learn from the market, okay, the more you're able to create a refined set of rules that will guide you in your investing, that will guide you in your trading. Okay, then make sure that you follow that rule. Okay, that is important. Okay, so that is the concluding part. Now, go ahead. If you have any question, go ahead and ask me. Okay, whatever question that you may have right now, I'm ready for you. Okay, so go ahead right away and ask me all of those questions. Okay, I'm gonna be here to reply to all the questions that you may have. Okay, so get set, go. Your question now can start coming in. Okay, so whether you're watching me, whether you're listening to me on Telegram, go ahead and ask me your questions. Okay, I'm gonna be reading the chats right there in the Telegram channel. If you're watching me on other platforms too, okay, go ahead, ask the question, and I'll be right here to okay I'll be right here to make sure that I answer all your questions right there. Okay, any question whatsoever, go ahead and ask me. So I'm going to be dedicating the next few minutes, maybe 5 minutes from now, to your questions. If you have any question, go ahead and ask me. All right. So that's it, guys. It's been nice having you here today. And sharing lots and lots of valuable content with you. Things that will guide you. And being your guide. It's an honor, really. Okay, being your guide is an honor to me. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. Okay, that's it. So if you have any questions so far, okay, let me know. I'll be glad to respond to all your questions right there. Okay, so where is this? I think I was playing okay, let me open this again. Okay, download this.